Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them.
I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles, compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles, go take care of your business. Success Chronicles, it's deeper than just winning. Success.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another episode of the Success Chronicles. We are here partnering, at Comicpalooza, Carmic.con. We're here with Mr. Nick Spencer, amazing guy. Blessed and fortunate to do some pretty cool things throughout his life. I'm so excited to be here with him to highlight him and share his journey. So first, thank you so much for taking the time to interview for the Success Chronicles. And then I said this off air, but I want to make sure I say it on air. Thank you so much for your service.
It's my honor. Long time ago.
Truly appreciate that. So let's dive into. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what it is you do.
Well, my name you already said, which is Nick Spencer. I own a property and casualty insurance agency.
Okay.
Been in insurance business for 53 years now.
Wow.
Mostly do commercial insurance, but we'll pretty much do anything somebody needs.
That's awesome. So you have with the car. You have a car here.
Yes, I do.
So talk to us about that and kind of the theme behind it and what's that all about?
It's a 2023 Dodge Charger. It'll be different than anything that's in this show hall, this facility. Most of the stuff you typically see are cartoon characters or Japanese anime, stuff like that. It's just not quite my style, is all. I'm a history nut, so when we got to starting with this about a year and a half ago, I decided I wanted to go a different direction. I said I'm going to reach back in history and bring something forward that you don't typically see.
So cool.
So what I did is I went back to the Crusades of 1095 and pulled everything from there. So if you look at the car, what you will see is you will see the warriors that were involved in that time frame.
Wow.
Which in history books still live today. But you'll see the warriors, you'll see the blazing, the big red crosses that they wore on their jerseys and things back then. There were 5 French noblemen that were really the first ones that started it, that came at the behest of the king and things of this nature. And their whole job was to protect Jerusalem from invaders. And it just kind of grew from there. With any organization, as it grows, the one thing it's going to always take to continue is money. So the same thing applies there. As this grew, yes, they acquired land and a lot of different things and were very successful at what they did. But one of the things that they turned to was piracy. And you will notice more on the front of the vehicle, you'll see a pair of 3-masted wooden sailing ships that are on fire, which represents the fact that they had been attacked and they set the ships on fire. There's a skull kind of setting forward that represents death. On the hood of the vehicle, you'll see a very ornate old cross with gemstones on it, and there's a purple dragon that's wrapped around that cross to represent a balance of good and evil is what it's all about. And then some different things on the trunk. But it just gives you a period piece more than anything else. It tells a bit of history.
That's so cool. That's neat. So what are the 3 things you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of?
Oh Lord, what are the 3 things I've accomplished in my life that I'm proud of? One of them is standing right there.
His wife.
My wife.
Yeah.
My faith in God.
Yeah.
And understanding that anything we have is going to be as a result of his efforts.
Come on.
And just, I guess, being successful in life due to hard work and honesty.
Yeah. That's good. I love that. So just hearing you talk about your journey, hearing you discuss the 3 things that you're proud of, I would consider that to be hugely successful. So let's hit on success. What is your definition of success?
Success, I think, would be succeeding at the one primary thing that you have as a focus in life that you're working towards, never giving up, never forgetting to understand that life's going to be difficult.
Yes.
It's not going to be handed to you.
Right.
It takes hard work, and in order to do this, set many goals. I was always taught that. To set some big, huge goal out here is very difficult to do. You may never do it, and if you fail at something, you may walk away from it. Or if you set little small goals along that path, and you work to succeed at each one of those, ultimately you'll reach the main goal that you're after.
I love that. That's so good. So as we close, I'd love for you to get an opportunity to share with the audience where they can go follow you, check you out, and show you some love with all the amazing things you got going on.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. If they go to Instagram, they can simply put in shadow_night832, and that will pull them where they want to go to for the car.
Shadow_night832.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, again, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to interview with the Success Chronicles. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you again so much for your service. And thank you guys for checking out this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Thank you.
All right.
Go get it.